Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to, do like a little review on this SunJoe pressure washer. It's like 2000 psi. I'm not going to be going and doing like a super like wash detail video or anything like that. I just want to spray it on, see if we can foam it up, because I got this foam cannon and stuff too, but I also got this thing too, but I don't know, it doesn't like connect into here. So like when I went to go screw this on to this one, if you take this nozzle off, it doesn't screw onto that. So I don't know if you guys, know like what adapter I should get to be able to screw that on. I don't know if it's like I need like a female or a male and then connected to another female. I don't know. If you guys know that, and then the same thing with this piece, I need something that would connect just like this one is to be able to attach the actual bottle onto it. So for now, I have to use what actually came with it. Besides, I did also purchase an extension hose, like another 50 feet, just so I don't have to like move and carry this thing around with me around the car. I can just only use the hose and not run out of like hose and stuff like that. So I'll link everything, the pressure washer, I got everything on Amazon. I'll link everything down in the description below if you guys wanted to go get that stuff. I also got a wheel brush and a really big towel, like microfiber towel, and then I got this Honeydew snow foam auto wash by Chemical Guys. That's what I'm going to be using also. I'll probably do like, I don't know, I want to see like a lot of foam, so I'm thinking like if I did like maybe almost half of the snow foam and then the rest with water. I don't know, we'll try it out and see how it goes, but alright, I filled the rest of it with water. I'll put this thing in here. Just keep in mind too, I have no idea what I'm doing. There it goes. Okay, well, let me go turn the water on and then turn this thing on. See what it's like. Hopefully it's not too loud, but being electric, it'd probably have a pretty loud little buzz to it and stuff too, so let's try her out. Alright, let me turn this radio off real quick. Okay, she's plugged in. It's a long cord too. Plugged in. Let's turn this thing on. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So every time that you actually pull the trigger is when that thing actually runs. It doesn't just stay running the whole time. So that's kind of cool. See, I'll pull this trigger and then that thing starts going. So, okay, I'm just gonna throw foam on there without spraying her down or anything first. I know that I probably shouldn't be doing that, but let's see how it goes. I guess I see why people use this stuff, but dude, that stuff is, it's kind of hard to see on a white car, but it's like shaving cream. It's thick. Wow. Negative parts already. This whole setup right here is pretty heavy, so me getting that smaller one, once I figure that stuff out, it'll be good. This hose, even though I got the extension, probably should have got 2 of them, because I'm gonna have to move this thing around. Trying to use this and stuff too, this little handle right here, this screw just comes right out of it, and it already like wants to break off, so I got a feeling I'm just gonna have to wheel this up by hand and just set it on there. I don't know, but other than that, it's working okay, so let's keep her going. Doing like half of the car though, I've already went through almost half of this bottle, so yeah, it goes pretty quick. Okay, as you guys can see, like my SD card just ran out of space, so I had to go run and get a new one. But as it was sitting, I need to spray this back off. But it had all kinds of soap and suds and stuff like that on it. Like it still got all the bugs and stuff on here, but I think it loosened it up enough to where I think a lot of it will spray off. So yeah, let's spray her off and see how she looks. It was pretty dope though. And take this thing off, and I guess the hose was long enough to where I could leave it in one spot too. So okay, I'm trying out the 40 to see how that goes. Alrighty guys, well, she's all washed up. You can see, yeah, it's still pretty dirty. Definitely like soaping it down and then taking like your wash mitt and stuff too, like your regular wash, but just to put it on the, put the soap on the car first and then go through and then wash it off with a wash mitt, and then spray it back off with water. I think that would definitely do it. But the, if you're expecting for this stuff to just spray it on there and let it sit for 5 minutes and spray it back off, your car is still going to be dirty. I mean, it cleaned it up a little bit, but you're gonna have to use some pressure and stuff too in a wash mitt. But I didn't do that because it's supposed to rain, so I thought I would just give you guys a quick little video. Pros and cons about this little thing. Pros is one, I guess it's really cool. That's why everyone uses them. Being electric, I think it does its job, but it doesn't. I don't know, like the quality isn't the greatest, but it was like 150 bucks on Amazon, so I guess you can't really ask too much out of a pressure washer. For what I'm going to be using it for, it works perfect. This handle, I will say, this is a piece of crap right here. This handle is. I mean, it's made out of plastic. It should have definitely been, this whole housing and everything should have been made out of metal, because this screw just pops right out when you try to move it. You can see, like when I move this, how it bends, and it just pulls it right out. So that's gonna be a pain, but if that's the only thing that's bad about it, cool. The extension of hose, I was able to leave this here, walk around to one side, come back around the other side, and it worked just fine. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and try out this big towel, see how well it dries off the car, and I'll let you know that in a minute. Okay, yeah, definitely this towel. If you do not have this towel, I will link it down in the description. Buy this towel if you dry your own car. It is definitely a must need. It dries so fast. So yeah. So guys, like, to break everything down, should you buy this? Yeah. If you don't really care too much about like crazy quality, it does the job. It works well. I just need to figure out everything else about the smaller sprayer and stuff. It works well. Buy an extra, like 50 feet or whatever, 25 feet it is of the hose. You will need that, so you don't have to like pull this thing around with you when you're trying to spray the car off. But yeah, I think it works good. I will link everything down in the description below. If you guys like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. I know it wasn't too crazy. I thought it would be kind of cool to film. It's always nice seeing cars being foamed and stuff. If my car was black, it might have looked a lot better, but it's cool though. So yeah, until next time guys, keep it rad. Peace.